You are super rare, like a unicorn. And Spirit told me that you are beautiful and smart. And people are absolutely triggered by you. Someone very specific is very triggered by your beauty, your good looks, and your intelligence. Not only that, you almost seem like you're super rare, above human. You're different than most humans. You're different. You're set apart. That's what Spirit was saying, is that you're different. You're set apart. And people can tell that you're different. And they're getting very, very triggered by your rareness. Um, Spirit is letting me know that, like, you're applying pressure to someone or something. Like, I'm seeing you applying pressure, like going like this. And Spirit said you're applying pressure to somebody. You're like somebody who is like a spiritual ninja as well. Spirit just said, I'm seeing you like in combat, like fighting off the bad guys, like you're such a beautiful person, just inside and out. And not only that, you're a badass. Ooh, like you're a spiritual baddie. And I'm seeing you as like triggering a lot of people. Even though there's some people that are like giving you mad respect, you got people having so many different mixed reactions because you're not built like most humans. That's what I heard. You're not built like most human beings. And they know it. They know it. And somebody's triggered by the fact that like you apply pressure somehow to them. So take that however that resonates. But you are the kind of person who, when you like walk into a room, you can change the atmosphere. And I'm seeing you as like a demon fighter. Like I'm getting that movie K-pop Demon Hunters in my mind's eye, but I'm seeing you as like some kind of major like spiritual baddie. And you're the type of person that you can walk into a room and like it's like even like demons are afraid of you. They're afraid of your light and they have no power over you and they scatter. Oh my gosh, I just got chills. They scatter. And and it's like this, it's like you have a lot of presence about you, and your presence, your light. It's like your light is so blinding to anything negative, any negative forces. It's very blinding. It's almost like if there was somebody who had some kind of like attachment to them, or they were in a very, very negative, dark place, just by talking to you or being in your presence, you could neutralize their negativity. You're like a neutralizer. And you can remove dark energy just by being present because of this light that's inside of you. It's like a crystalline light or a Christ light inside of you. And someone is feeling that about you. You make people also want to do better. You do. You make people want to be their best selves. And there's just something about you. There's just something about you that like elicits that in people. Makes people really want to step up, makes people really want to be the best that they can be for you. And just for themselves. And so you do things that are outside of the normal expectations for a human. And this would include limits, human limits, or human expectations. And so you're kind of outside the box. You do things outside the box. All right, let's see what else we got here. We have the horse. You could be a Sagittarius, sun, moon, or ascendant, or you could just have that fiery energy. you could have a secret spiritual side that a lot of people don't know about, but like, because you don't really necessarily showcase it, but you're very deeply spiritual. And the horse is a representative of freedom. You're free. Um, you are somebody who people are a little bit jealous about the fact that you have this like spiritual autonomy or freedom. You're just a very free person. Okay. Yeah. I'm just getting that you have like this, I'm seeing like a bird flying in the sky, like an eagle even flying high in the sky. And from that perspective, you can see literally everything. And like a bird, like you land, but then you take back off again. I'm getting that song by Nelly Furtado, I'm Like a Bird. I'm like a bird. I think it's called I'm Like a Bird, but anyway, I'm getting that. It's like you're so independent and you fly so high, proverbially. And someone is really feeling that, like, because of your energy and who you are and your freedom to express yourself, how you want to express yourself, just unabashedly so, somebody's very triggered by you and the fact that you can be so free. They wish they could be so free. They also notice that you get a lot of attention because you are so free, you're so confident, and you're so rare that you end up stealing the show. Spirit just said, you end up stealing the show, and somebody is very upset. They want to be like you, okay? And they want to either maybe even trick you or try to embarrass you or hurt you because this person is like just very jealous, okay? And this person, Spirit just said too, like this person's afraid that you can read their mind and read their intentions. So they may be trying to kind of keep their distance from you, but it's almost like you already know why. You already know who this is. But you're the kind of person, like with this horse card, it's like you make your own rules, okay? And that's liberating. And what I'm seeing here too is like your haters are seeing you for like that you are this way, and they're wondering like, well, they're thinking, I wish I could be more like that. Like, where does your strength come from, kind of thing. I heard they chose a different path where the path that you chose, you were born to choose a certain path. I'm seeing a map in my mind's eye, and I heard you were born with like a map inside of you and the legend and the key. You are a way shower. You're here to actually show other people the way. Oh, that's profound. So I heard legend, and I heard key, and I heard map. So you are a way maker or way shower. You came here to make the way and show the way, and not everybody is happy about that. They wish that they could have been like that, but they're jealous of your path, the path that is your birthright, the path that you were chosen for because of who you are, and they want to be you. It's because to be you is to win, and they want to be a winner. Now, this could be somebody at work or in romance or a family member, but people want to have you on their team because it's like to have you on their team is to be on the winning team. You know, and it's almost like you're like the first choice. You're the first pick. Like if there was like a team of people would choose you because they want to be on the winning team. But this triggers other people. This triggers your haters. But even your haters have to like respect you for who you are, even if they don't like it. Yeah. So what I'm getting is like you have this unlimited amount of beauty and energy within you, and it never ever runs out. So you can share your light with others, and it never drains you or takes away from you. And that's just what I'm getting. I have, the swan. Okay, the swan is for protection and again, beauty. So yeah, somebody could be trying to stalk your energy, but they notice that like you operate differently. So it's almost like they're like, oh, I don't dare do that. But some people may try to like either psychically spy on you to figure out why you're so protected or why you're so different. Um, why you're like, I don't know, like an outlier when it comes to like the human race, human expectations, human limits and stuff. Like, why are you so different? But they may be trying to snoop on you energetically or what have you, or stalk your aura, and they realize your energy operates differently. And you move differently than other people. I've seen like a swan moving on the water, just like, woo. And I heard you move differently, you operate differently, you move differently. And you are beautiful. So I do sense that like because of your beauty, you do get like a lot of people that stare at you, wonder about you. Kids can stare at you, strangers stare at you, people open up to you, people project things onto you because they can't read you. What else, Spirit? A lot of humans just go through these cycles and they repeat them and they repeat them, but you are like a cycle breaker. You just exit and you break the cycle. And a lot of people, like, they'll have different certain reactions and you're not reacting the same way that most humans do. Like, you, I don't know, like most people, they'll escalate, you'll just detach, you know, with this calmness, this coolness. Or most people compete, they're competitive, whereas you're almost like transcendent. You're not competing, people want to be like you, you know. It's like I'm seeing you like at the top. Okay, I'm seeing you at the top, and you respond differently than other humans do. And this is very powerful, very, very powerful that you have such a different, unique response to people. It's like you've awakened something in somebody who's very insecure, somebody who needs, I don't know, like feeling of belonging or admiration. You've awakened something in somebody to the point where they want to be like you. They want to mirror you. They want to, yeah, they can't face themselves. It's hard for them to face themselves because they're so competitive with you. And they feel like this big lack of power. And when they feel like that, when they feel powerless, they may try to like come at you or have other people come at you or like gang up on you. Boy. It's like you triggered a narcissist is what I'm getting. Like you really triggered somebody who's very narcissistic. And some people, I want to say like some people like to project their own selves. Oh my gosh, Trey just said. So this is a narcissistic person projecting their own stuff onto you, and they're thinking that you're a narcissist, but they're actually the ones projecting their own stuff onto you. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So they may be telling other people that you're a narcissist, but they're projecting all that stuff onto you. Okay. That's how they want to deal with it. They see you as lucky. We have the frog. This is for good luck. You could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, because this little triangle right here that's upside down stands for a water sign. Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, like I said, or you're just very, very lucky and psychic and intuitive. You know people's moves before they make them. You know what people are thinking before they even say it. You could steal the words out of people's mouths and they're like stunned. They're shocked. They're like, did you just say that? I was just thinking that. How did you know that? Oh boy, you're clever. Yeah, you're very clever. And you could also be an earth sign. This could be, this sign here is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But yeah, you are stable and clever. You're so intelligent. So you are either somebody who's extremely beautiful or extremely intelligent or both, and that intimidates the heck out of people. But at the same time, there's many people who admire you and they want you on their team. Okay? So you definitely leave a lasting impression on people. I will say that. Anytime that you interact with people, you leave a lasting impression on them. And yeah, they know you're special. We got the golden egg. This is a sign for spirit. They know that spirit is with you. They know that you and spirit are one. Golden eggs are super rare. The gold here talks about your value. You're very rare and very valuable. Yes. Very rare and very, very valuable. I heard you're a one of a kind. And we have peacock. Yes, this talks about beauty. You're very, very, very beautiful. You're getting a lot of attention from people, and people are shocked. This could be that you had some kind of glow up, physical glow up, and it could be too that you had like a spiritual leveling up. And a lot of times what happens is when you have like a spiritual level up, your outer appearance is affected by that too. You know? Yeah. And this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. So you break everyone's, I want to say, like, expectations that they have of you, and you break patterns. I'm seeing like vases being shattered, chains being ripped apart. Like, I heard that you surprise people and you take people and you knock them off kilter. Like, some people, they get so off balance by your energy and your presence, because they get off, like, they think they're just doing fine, and then they see you and it's like they lose their cool, or they are all kerbobbled. Okay. And a lot of people are surprised at how you make them feel, and how you have this, like, knowing, you have an inner knowing about what people are thinking and all that. And they're like, they think it's fishy. They're like, oh, something's fishy about you. So yeah, they may try to put their feelings onto you, because also if they come to you and they tell you, I don't know, that they're jealous of you or whatever, like, I heard they would never admit this, but it would almost feel like it would, like, they would have to, like, force themselves to face that they're so jealous, and, like, so they'd rather just like run away from the fact that they're jealous, or mask it, or say, or like deflect and say you're jealous of them or something. Like, I just heard mirrors, so like they like to put their feelings onto you. They like to try to flip things onto you. So this is somebody very specific who, anything you say, they would like to twist your words and flip it on you and stuff like that. Like, I'm telling you, you can trigger a lot of narcissistic people. They really wish they had your power. All right. So, yeah. You're just a very real, authentic person. All right, let's get a couple tarot cards. People want to compete with you. All right, so we have the Fool, and we have the Five of Swords. So this could even be like new people that you meet. They either love you or they hate you right away. You cause a lot of jealousy, and a lot of, like, people that behind your back, they just feel like with you standing there tall, like, they feel like they lost. You know, they don't even, some of them, they won't even try to compete when you're around, because they just feel so bad. Notice how these people have their heads down, but like, some people, they'll try to fight with you. They'll try to fight with you, but they know it's a losing battle. Yeah. Some people think that I don't know why this is coming to me, but like, they think they outrank you. Okay. And when it comes to like the Fool is somebody who's like ready for new beginnings, opportunities, potential. You have a lot of potential. You're willing to take risks that other people are not willing to take. Yeah. This is the reason, like, that you're so different from the normal human expectations and behaviors, you're not afraid to take a risk, and you're not afraid of what other people think. And a lot of times people allow fear to dictate their every little move. They're always looking around going like, oh, what are people going to think about me? What are people going to think about this? Whereas you're just like, you know what? I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm going to follow my heart, because he's following his heart. We know that because he's walking to the west. And from what I know about this card is that he's actually following his heart. Okay, that's what I learned about this card. And you are somebody who you follow your heart, and it might piss off other people. Where you follow your heart, it leads you into success. I mean, we had the frog, it leads you into success. And all these cards are fitting together so beautifully, like, your beauty, you're clever, your beauty and your brains. And the fact that you follow your inner guidance system, the guide inside, and yeah, I mean, it's going to cause people to be really wondering about you. Some people, they want to be close to you. They never want to let you go. Like you're like a savior or saving grace. But other people, like narcissists and stuff, would get highly, highly triggered by you because they want to be the one that have all the glory and all the attention. And you always get all the attention wherever you go. It's like people want to pay attention to you, And so they're triggered. All right, let's see what else we got. We have the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. So the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is for making plans. And the 5 of Cups is for when you're looking at a certain situation and all you can see is negatives. But if you only turn around, there's 2 full cups that are very full and waiting for the person to just turn around and realize that everything is okay. So what I am getting from this, in light of these other cards that came before, because tarot tells a story, and when you look at them in order, in sequence, we have a story here being told about how you're following your heart and you're triggering people, and people tend to only see the negatives when they're with you. Some narcissistic people, they get obsessed with you, and they think about you all the time, and they think you trigger something in them where like that you make them face their own demons and stuff, and you make them like have to like look inside and be like, wow. And they feel like they don't measure up to you. And it's almost like you hold up a mirror to them and make them see, like, like, look at yourself, Wow. We have the Devil and we have the 5 of Wands. So yeah, I mean, you're definitely triggering people. They want to compete with you. This is for competition. And this one here is for toxic relationships. Some people would like to connect with you to steal your power, or like dim your light. But that's not going to happen, and they know it, and these people are competing with you. There's people competing with you, okay? Yeah. So they want to cause instability in your life or conflict. They want to bring chaos and darkness to your life, but they're upset because you're so protected. We had the swan before, which is for spiritual protection. You are somebody who, you don't like chaos. You don't enter chaos. You neutralize it. And they get pissed off because you can neutralize the chaos. So really, you're unfazed. You're unbothered by it. You're just like, what else do you got? Like, really, nothing scares you. Like, people get intimidated by you, but you don't seem to get intimidated easily by others. So that's what I got for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this, and please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. Sending y'all so much love, light, and positivity your way. And if you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to do so. It is free, and I would love to have you be part of this community. If you are a channel member or you donate to the channel, thank you so much. It's never expected, but always appreciated. If you need a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me at either my email, which I'll put down below, or I'll put my website up above and you can check it out and book a reading with me. It's www.mysticroseangel.com, and I'd be really, really happy to be able to connect with you to give you a personal reading. Also, I do have another channel. It's called Mystic Rose Tarot, and so if you haven't yet checked out my other channel, feel free to do so. It's also collective style readings, but it's all love and romance, so feel free to check that out. I also have a Patreon that is for like love and romance readings, so if you're interested in that, feel free to check that out. I'll link that down below in my description box below. And remember, if you're interested in getting a great deal and saving a lot of money at the checkout with the Otter Spirit gemstone bracelets, oh, I love these bracelets. I'm so like loving doing the different combinations of these. But if you want to buy yourself or someone you love a gift, maybe even for Valentine's Day. I know it's getting closer to Valentine's Day, so now it's like, but yeah, even like a post Valentine's just like gift to say I love you or whatever. Feel free to check out my affiliate link down below. There is a savings code and actually 2 different codes, so you can save a lot of money at the checkout. Anyway, I think that's about all. And I just wanted to say again, I love and appreciate each and every one of you so, so much. Take good care. And I can't wait to see what Spirit brings through for y'all next time. Bye.